I'm going to Princess RV Craft to pick up my truck camper, and I got a Host Yukon camper. I'm really excited to see it for the first time. It's been a long time in coming. I tried to see one back in February, but there was nothing on the lot. I think anybody who's looking for an RV right now can relate. And so I just ordered one. So I've never actually seen the inside of one of these truck campers, and I hope it's what I wanted. My name is Natasha Bajema, and these are my dogs, Charlie and Luna. In 2019, I sold my house, left my job in national security, and said goodbye to my life in Washington, D.C. to start a brand new career in film and television. We're embarking on the adventure of a lifetime, a 365-day journey across America with my Ford 350 Super Duty pickup truck and a truck camper. Everyone deserves some quality rest and relaxation, a little R&R, to experience the great outdoors, take an extended road trip across the country, and find new meaning in our existence on planet Earth. But this is no ordinary road trip. This is what happens when a disillusioned nuclear weapons expert, going through a midlife crisis, tries to begin a new career, but can't quite get off topic. Come join me as I travel across America with my dogs, experience the beauty of national parks, and talk to regular Americans like you about life on the road, the joys of camping, and how to keep our country safe from nuclear war. Radioactive Road Tripping is a travelogue show that documents my transformation from a longtime national security expert to a newbie director, cinematographer, and producer. Hey everyone, it is about 7:30 in the morning. I left Rockport, Texas this morning to head to Austin, where I'm going to Princess RV Craft to pick up my brand new Host Yukon camper. So I ordered in February. It was due to come off the assembly line in July, early July. So then I got word that it was going to be a little bit delayed, so end of July. So I had planned my vacation. I was going to go for 3.5 weeks to Michigan and Minnesota to see family and friends for the first time since before this pandemic started. I planned with 2 weeks to spare, so what could possibly go wrong, right? So the dealer told me on July 26th, hey, the camper's coming from Oregon, great. So I waited a week. I waited 2 weeks. I was supposed to leave on August 10, and I thought I had plenty of time, so July 26 to August 10. Well, it turns out that after 2 weeks of waiting, the manufacturer said that the camper hadn't even left, probably due to the trucker shortage. In any event, everything was massively delayed, and it is now August 20. And I'm going to pick up the camper today. So I had to actually cancel my vacation, replan everything, but I'm really thrilled to go get my camper today, so stay tuned for the pickup. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hi. They are very friendly, maybe too friendly. Uh-oh, you're tangled.
They're like, you're coming with us. Hey, you're so excited.
They're going to their new
You get your truck right on.
Yes. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is massive.
Oh yeah.
Wait, how does that fit on my truck again?
Oh, we'll show you. It's all open and lit up for you, so.
Okay.
Oh,
not this one. All right. False alarm. Take two. Take two. This is it. This is the real one. Mighty purdy. Here we go. Okay, well, I've never seen one before, so here we go. Bedroom. Wow. The hookers. Trigger, look at me. Here we go. Recliner seats. The bathroom. The exciting part is over, and now some of the scary stuff begins. For my first stop, I have to go through financials, make my down payment, and find out how much this camper is going to cost me for the next 15 years. As usual, the dogs are just relaxing and I'm doing all of the hard work. When Luna finds out how much money I'm paying for this camper, she seems a bit worried. For my next stop, we're gonna load the truck with the camper, and I am doing the honors. There she is.
I'm gonna adjust the airbag.
Okay.
We load it up.
Okay. Hey guys, we're gonna load it up. All right. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. The truck is loaded and it's time to drive it away, but I'm not sure if I'm ready yet. It took me 2 days to drive from Austin, Texas to Buffalo, Minnesota, and the dogs and I stayed overnight at a Super 8 in Wichita, Kansas. On August 22, we finally made it to my parents' house in Buffalo, Minnesota. They live on a beautiful lake with about 95 stairs to get down to the bottom. And of course, the dogs are getting all of the sun that they deserve after such a long and hard journey. So I decided to take my camper for a test run here in Minnesota. I'm staying at my parents' house, and I got a campsite at the local KOA to kind of test everything out. And a couple of interesting things. First thing, we are having severe thunderstorms and tornado watches this evening, so makes it extra interesting. But the second thing is that I just discovered a leak in this cabinet here. Apparently there are some water pipes behind here that are leaking, so I had to turn off the water to the unit, which basically means I don't have access to water, running water, and I also cannot use my toilet or my shower. So I guess I can't give it a full test, but anyway, I guess that's the point of this. So more tomorrow morning, assuming I have survived the tornadoes. So it's morning now, and we had our very first night in the new camper. It was a very violent thunderstorm evening. But we still slept and everything is fine. I've already had breakfast because we don't have water because of the leak. I had to go use the showers at the KOA, but thankfully I went to a KOA with showers. So yeah, I think all in all, a pretty successful first night. I'm gonna pack things up in the next few hours and then do the first ever dump. After all of my trials and tribulations, this is what it's all about. I'm on my way home from Buffalo, Minnesota to Rockport, Texas. I spent my very last night at the Piney Campground. It's an Army Corps of Engineers campground located near Texarkana, Texas. And when I look at this gorgeous scenery, it's really hard to remember all of the things that I went through to get here. This is why I've decided to take an entire year to tour the country in a truck camper with my dogs. I hope you'll join me for the ride.
Remember when we were young and immortal, when life was just a game and nothing really mattered, when I was so on top of the mountain, when freedom was the ride of
follow my journey, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you'd like to have access to behind-the-scenes content and exclusive merchandise, become a patron at patreon.com/Natasha Bajema